I never lied where I came from. Texas had its place for me to find a home deep in my soul. I must know the world as a whole.
Hi, I'm Deann Rene. This song is called Scared So Much. Do everything that you order me to do. Believe your lies or deal with your demons. 'Cause I did what I thought I was supposed to. Make money and sacrifice freedom. The words you say can be so evil. In a room full of scared and desperate people, you scream at them before they know what they've done. Their voices get choked, but they don't seem to run. They tell me one day it's gonna be my turn. They scream at me and it's something I'll have to take. I work so hard to be set up to get burned. Being here seems like a big mistake, but every day I feel so hopeless. I'm a paycheck away from being homeless. So like the others, I do what I'm told, but there's just something I gotta know. Do you feel good when you scream so much? Do you feel good? Maybe get some rush. Do you feel good? Does it make you feel so proud when you scream so loud to make everybody scared so much? You make everybody scared so much. We're like a room full of sad abused children, and daddy's getting mad. We don't know why. We look down and we tiptoe around him, doing our best to try not to cry. What gives you the right to unleash your terror, making us kids become its bearer? Did someone teach you how to abuse? Did someone once terrorize you, and did it feel good when they screamed so much? Did it feel good when they made you hush? Did it feel good? Oh, did it make your daddy proud when he screamed so loud to make you scared so much? To make you scared so much. Well, looks like it's my lucky day. Your eyes wide, you're lunging and turning red. It's time for me to endure your rage, accusing me of things I never said. I don't know why you got this way, but I think I've decided it's my last day. Decided to treat people the way you do, but life's too short to live with this abuse. 'Cause it doesn't feel good scream so much. It doesn't feel good when you make me hush. It doesn't feel good, oh. And I am much too proud to hear you scream so loud. 'Cause I'm scared. So much. I ain't scared so much, no, no. I ain't scared so much. I ain't scared so much.
Hi, my name's Carol Coburn, and I am the host of Creative's Cornerstone, where we come to you with such amazing creative talent. You're just going to want more. I know you do, because you tell me you do. We are recording right here in the studios of Austin Public Access. Today, my guest is none other than Deann Rene. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. You know, we've tried to do this a couple of times.
Yes.
And this is our third and final shot.
Yes.
So welcome to the studio, Deann. Now you are an Austin musician.
Yes.
How long have you been performing in Austin?
25 years.
25 years. Are you from Austin, or did you come in from?
I'm from San Antonio originally.
Okay. Oh, well,
Yes.
so you're a Texas girl.
Oh, yeah. I was born there, went to Texas State in San Marcos.
Nice.
It wasn't called that back then. But
Understand.
and then had a little small amount of time in Ohio and Columbus, Ohio for like 2.5 years, and then came back, and I've been in Austin for 25. So,
Wow. And what was your education? Did you get a degree
Yes.
in?
Well, first I got a music scholarship actually.
Okay.
I was very obsessed with clarinet, and played it since middle school all the way
Wow.
up, and then I ended up getting a scholarship, and I was going to be a music major like the rest of my family, but I changed my mind
Okay.
because I didn't want to be a teacher. I was afraid I would be ending up as a teacher. So I ended up...
So hold on. You were afraid you'd end up as a
Yes.
teacher. Not that that's a bad thing, folks.
No.
By any means.
Well, I am a
But
teacher
you
now.
but you had aspirations of being a star, or I
No.
mean, why was it?
Well, I mean, I had aspirations
end
of
up?
being a star when I was 5.
Okay, well, no, but I'm just
But-
wondering your terminology of ended up. You didn't want to end up.
Because it's so hard when you're a music major to be able to make an income and pay your bills.
Sure.
You know, so but the way that my family always did this is by teaching high school or middle school
got you.
or
Okay.
elementary or whatever.
So they were all musicians that ended
Yes.
up teaching.
Yes.
Okay, so that's how they ended up teaching.
Yes, that's
and
what
you
I
wanted
meant,
to be a
ended up.
performing artist.
Well, I've always wanted to be that.
Okay.
But I was trying to be practical and think about like,
Life.
what could I actually make an income on? And so I thought graphic design, because I'm also I love art.
And who would have known that we'd be replaced with, you know?
I know.
But yeah, so graphic art is what your degree is in?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes. So I went to school with a music scholarship. I decided to nix that and not be a music major. I lost my scholarship because I didn't want to do what everybody else did in my family.
Right, right.
And so I ended up doing visual communications. Yeah.
Wow. And how long have you been doing that?
35
Okay.
years.
And so and you've been performing for 25.
No, I've been performing my whole life.
Oh, okay.
Well, since I was like 5.
You've been performing musically since you were
Yes.
5. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
My first performance was before I was in kindergarten. I was in a preschool, and they had this big auditorium, and I sang "How Much Is That Doggy in the Window."
That's funny.
That was my first performance.
Gotcha.
I was like almost 5, and my mom made me this little. She used to sew me and my brother and my sister, my brother, sister, and I. She would sew our little costumes. We were all performers growing up.
How cute.
So I got on this big stage in this auditorium with all these people, and I sang that song, and I was like, I want to keep doing this.
This is what I want to do.
This is what I'm supposed to do.
So did you do theater in school?
I did. Yes, I did. When I was in 5th grade, I got the lead role in, I don't even remember the name of this musical theater that we did, but yes, I did get to sing a couple of lead songs in.
Were you always in choir and those kind of things?
I was, but I mean, I started
or in band.
Yeah, always in band.
Okay, yeah.
I grew up in a band hall, really.
Right.
Because my dad was a band director, so I remember being forced to go to football games, and I would just.
It's kind of like the preacher's daughter is forced to go to church.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Yeah. And every time there would be a touchdown and everybody would scream, I was just so small, and I would just cover my ears like this because it was so loud because I was only like 4 or 5, you know.
So you grew up in San Antonio. When did you make the decision, or why did you make the decision to come up to Austin?
Well, really secretly, I mean, the reasons that I did weren't actually the real reasons. Like behind in the back of my head actually was I wanted to pursue music.
Right. Well, that's, okay. So you're saying.
My music.
But that's why you came to Austin.
That is actually the reason.
Okay, because we don't know what was going on in your head at the time.
Well, I mean, I was with someone that didn't really understand all that, and he wouldn't really support me.
Oh,
this
okay.
way.
All right.
But I was secretly like, let's just move to Austin. Why don't we move to Austin? And really the reason is
It
because
was for the music, to
Yes.
pursue.
Yes.
Because
that's actually why.
folks, if you're unaware, you've been living under a rock, but Austin is the live music capital of the country. You can say the world, but of the country at least. And we're not competing with Nashville by any means, because Nashville is a whole different vibe, a whole different thing. There's a lot of performers in Nashville that aren't singer-songwriters. Now, there's a whole subculture there of singer-songwriters that are performing and filling the clubs there that do their own music. But when you hear of, the big-named musicians, not all of them write their music. And it's just kind of a whole different thing. Here in Austin, there is music on every corner. We've got karaoke cabs. We've got just so much. We have very few street performers, which I'm on a push to change that right now. But the visual art in this city and the music is amazing. In the summer, if you ride through, and I realize it's hotter than Hades, so you don't necessarily want to ride around with your windows down, but if you're in a convertible, okay, it's already open. You go through the town or the city, and the music is just like a calliope, and it actually all blends together. It's beautiful. So people who follow their passion to get to Austin for the music and the culture, the subculture here, the sub-communities, the support that you get, right? Mm-hmm. Am I right about that?
Well, what I've loved so much since I've really gotten serious about pursuing my music here is that I've made a lot of
there's a huge there, and it's not just the one that I'm a part of, but there are huge
Songwriter groups,
communities in this city, and then there's others that I'm discovering that I didn't even know about. That there's even more.
That's what I mean.
Like,
the subculture.
Yes,
is
there
just
is a subculture. Yes,
it's so unbelievable.
and we all band together.
Yes,
we all take care of each other.
It isn't competitive. It's lifting.
Yes,
it's encouraging. It's supportive. And I mean, I know folks that, we have a lot of music festivals here. We have a lot of music festivals in this area, but there's a lot of artists that will get together at someone's home with a big yard and have private music festivals that aren't really private. When I say private, I just mean they're not sponsored.
Right.
But they come and you can come and go throughout the day and hear all of these wonderful musicians.
I love it.
And all of these bands. And it's such a nomadic experience to be able to go through this area, especially the hill country. I know it's everywhere in Texas, but especially the concentration in the hill country. It feeds your soul, Okay, so can you tell I'm a little passionate about this thing? Because I tell you what, I have been so blessed to be able to be on the peripheral of this community and be able to try to shed a light or lift them up a little bit on the show.
Well, all of us are blessed that you're doing that.
Yeah. Well,
seriously.
Those that can't perform support those that can. And this is my way. I'm currently working with, are you familiar with Wiley Ross, the Austin artist? He's also a musician here in Austin, but he's responsible for the Willie Nelson mural downtown.
Oh.
And
okay.
The first one and 2.0, because they had to knock the building down that the first one was on. So he remastered the entire thing on the building next door.
Okay.
But I'm currently working with him on a huge art project that speaks to the music in Austin. So we're really excited about that. More to come on that later. And we're going to be documenting the whole experience. But so you are here today to perform some original music with none other than
my husband, Chris Brown, with a K.
Yeah, don't confuse the Chris Brown. She is indeed here in the studio with Chris Brown, but it's not
Chris with a K, K-R-I-S.
Chris Brown. It is Chris, K-R-I-S.
It actually is the Chris Brown.
Yeah, he is Austin's Chris Brown. I remember Chris, I had him on my radio show on Friday Night with Care forever ago. And that man has taken music education to the nth level of, talk about submerging yourself in...
Well, he got a scholarship and went to Cincinnati Conservatory of Music and majored in jazz guitar. So
yes, I remember.
He knows what he's doing.
I remember, and I hope we can do him justice. Folks, hang tight because we are going to be enjoying Chris and Deann in just a couple minutes. Deann, real quick, before we go to the music segment, would you give your website and where people can find out more about you?
Yes, you can find me at deannrene.com. Now, it's tricky spelling because everybody wants to put an E on the end, but I'm going to tell you how to spell it. It's Deann, next word, Rene. So DeannRene.com.
All right, and we will cover that again before we close the show. So sit tight, enjoy what we have coming up here, and when you see Deann and Chris, they will be behind the microphones. Stay tuned.
In another part of space, there always is a reason for the two of us to sit out by the pool. When nothing needs forgiving, the bills are always paid, and your mother never needs a place to stay. I never knew how to keep the one thing that's always pushing you away. Beyond the shadows of our outstretched reflection are the things we need to hear but never say. 27 years of Hollywood dramatics with characters only kids would want to play. But when you stopped drinking, before I started drinking, there was a quiet peace living in the air. I never knew how to keep it's always pushing you away. Beyond the shadows of our outstretched reflection are the things we need to hear but never say. It's always pushing you away. Beyond the shadows of our outstretched reflection are the things we need to hear but never say.
We are hungry, we can't get full. We are thirsting for anything cool to quench the fire that burns in our bellies and warns of disaster that comes when we ignore. This is the dawning of Aquarius. This is the age of the song. We are canaries in the coal mine, crying out when things are wrong. is the age of the song. We are canaries in the coal mine, crying out when things are wrong, crying out when things are wrong, crying out, crying out, crying out, crying out, crying out, crying out, crying we are hungry, we can't get full.
Well, I was quiet in the back 40 trailer park last night. I mean, there were a few domestic fights and them usual petty crimes, but I was feeling all right. I was drinking whiskey with my Sprite and toasting all those ghosts of the lost southern pines when I heard a lurking in the night. And I knew something wasn't right as I was covered in the white of this otherworldly light, and I looked up and I beheld it was a spacecraft from another world. At least that's what I thought I observed, 'cause I ain't learned, but I can certainly confirm that there ain't nothing on this planet ever turned at the angles and the rate of speed at which it surged. And then I heard my neighbor Wanda. She was cursing in slurs as the UFO swirled, and upon her trailer it converged, and she was carried away in this tractor beam. Was a horrible scene. Her hair still in rollers, her nightie was busting at the seams, and her scream, man, it got all the more extreme as she flew through the air to this extraterrestrial machine. And I said, oh my God, this can't be a dream. 'Cause I mean, yeah, I know I've been drinking, and I've probably even smoked a little green, but I can't stand LSD, man, and this would be an hallucination supreme, even obscene. And so I jumped into action like a Vietnam-era Marine. I said, this is gonna be war. You know, I'd seen one before. I had a stash of ammunition underneath my trailer floor, and I'd heard freaky stories galore from Bubba next door. And it sure ain't my ass some aliens gonna probe and explore. So I got me a 12-gauge pump and an AR. I got my granddaddy's government-issued K-bar, and I said, you aliens, y'all should have never came down here. Now this is gonna be war, 'cause I've been waiting on them aliens to come. I've been waiting on them aliens to come, yes. I've been waiting on them aliens to come. So I threw some cover fire and I jumped and I crawled to my truck. I knew if I was gonna beat these aliens that I'd need distance and luck. And so I sped through the muck until I ended up over by the fence line. I hunkered down in the brush. And I started sighting in my gear when this little green man appeared, and he looked right through my soul. Why, in my eyes he stared, and I knew he must have got scared when he saw that I had no fear and that I'd smoke his little green ass without shedding a tear. And then he disappeared, and I said, God, this is really getting weird. And so I ran through that trailer park like a redneck Paul Revere. I said, the aliens are coming. That don't take to running, boys. Let's take our stand here, y'all. Let's do some extraterrestrial hunting. 'Cause I've been waiting on them aliens to come. I've been waiting on them aliens to come, yes. I've been waiting on them aliens to come. Now stars fell on Alabama, and a lot of other shit has too. But the last thing we were gonna take was being pursued by some alien crew who intergalactically traveled through time and space just to land into the back 40 trailer park. And yeah, we made our mark. We beat them aliens back. And we did it in the dark, and we found Wanda, and her only remark was that she gets they had to abduct her. But in her nightgown, man, that was just harsh. And I even stole a little space traveling cart. I put it out in the barn. Me and Bubba painted it camouflage, and we're about to embark as an interstellar white trash Lewis and Clark. We're gonna call ourselves the Alabama astronauts. 'Cause I've been waiting on them aliens to come. I've been waiting on them aliens to come, yes. I've been waiting on them aliens to come.
Deann, hey. Hi. This is a segment we call In the Makeup Room. And I want to ask you if you have any hidden talents.
Well, when I was in college, I used to pick up things from the floor because we were really messy and I was in a dorm room. And so I would pick up things off the floor from with my toes. Like clothes and stuff like that. I'd pick them up with my toes, and I
You got some grippers there, is what you're saying.
and my my roommate said, "Wow, talented."
All righty. Well, we're going to see you behind the mic in just a minute.
Okay.
And we're going to see your real talent.
Yes, yeah.
This is Paint Her a Dream. She walked red-stained streets in a world colored in tragedy, red, white, black, and green. They said they were coming after her to sever everything she knew, 'cause she worked for you and me. We told her we would rescue her. She said she was a dreamer of life and liberty. So we painted a dream, one that's everlasting, with red, white, and blue colors. She could be free. Oh, let's paint her a dream. desperately. She fled from tragedy and war. Was once a teacher of children. Now she works at our favorite discount store. And she'll never know whatever happened to her family, 'cause she's forbidden to ever return. But haters say, go back to your country. But we painted a dream, one that's everlasting, with red, white, and blue colors. She could be free. You thought red, white, and blue was gonna rescue you. Believed in a country you thought you knew. In the land of the free as an enemy. Beautiful, desperate woman. What do you dream now? What do you dream now? They were born there and they will die there, is what the others said to her. But she did what she thought was right. Oh, but now that we've shown her our true colors, they're not painted how she thought they were. She dreams in red, black, green, and white. But we painted a dream, one that's everlasting, with red, white, and blue colors. She could be free. Oh, let's paint her a dream. Let's paint her a dream. Let's paint her a dream. Oh, let's paint her a dream. She said she was a dreamer. She said she was a dreamer of life and liberty. This is called Fly Away. It's time to surrender. All your battles have been won. You're wishing you could have one more trip around the sun. Worries of the ones you love don't matter now. What's done is done. We gather around you and we say our last goodbyes. We try to laugh in comfort, hiding tears in our eyes. We don't want to let you go. We know we will see you in time. So go. You can fly away to a better someday, someday. Now that you are gone, we cry your name and we grieve. Selfishly we miss you, we know you had to leave. Grateful that you aren't in pain and you are not suffering. Oh, but you are still alive, even if fate tore us apart. We had to let you go, but feel your music in our hearts. Playing, singing praises of the beautiful spirit that you are. So go, you can fly away to a better, peaceful place. We know we'll see you again someday, someday. You can fly away to a better, peaceful place. We know we'll see you again someday, someday. Oh, you can fly away to peaceful place. We know we'll see you again someday, 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 someday. This is called Superman. Came into my life, I was surrounded by kryptonite. You gave me the strength to leave for a better life. I felt your fear of not knowing what's next. You need to know that you don't have to live this way. You don't have to try to be Superman. You don't have to be Superman. You already are to me. Before you, I never thought I'd know this love I know. As time's gone by, it's only greater as I've watched you grow. I know it's painful to face your villains. I'm proud of you for standing up for who you are. But you don't have to try to be Superman. You don't have to try to be Superman. You already are to me. I tried to save you, but you ended up rescuing me. When everything was burning down, you could see through the walls no one else could see. When it's time to fly and follow what's written in the stars, always remember we have the power to heal our scars. You don't have to try to be Superman. You don't have to try to be Superman. You don't have to try to be Superman. You already are. This is called River Song. Oh, I know a place where the river runs through, a beautiful place, leads me back to my youth. And when I was a little girl, my life would shake and shiver, but I was safe in my little world on the banks of that river. And I long to go where love grows, where the river flows, where the river flows. See, I've been many places. This life has taken me through twists and turns. I've loved many faces so much, the feeling and healing burns. Well, I need to heal again from the path that I've chosen, 'cause it's led me to mistakes. Now my heart feels frozen. So I long to be where love will find me. Oh, where the river flows, where the river flows, where the river flows. Well, I need to get back to the place where the innocence that I once had led me to believe that I was free.
Hey, y'all, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Creatives Cornerstone. If you have, we need you to check us out over on YouTube and leave us some comments and like and subscribe. I want to thank my guests today, Deann, Rene, and Chris with a K Brown. Deann, give us one more time where everybody can find you and know what's happening with you.
I am at deannrene.com, DEANN, Rene, RENE.com. Oh. And my next thing that's coming up is the Songwriters Festival in the Women's Songwriters Festival in Lockhart in September. And that is where I'll be performing next.
And there are a lot of amazing women performing there. So encourage you to check that out too. All right, folks, until next time, bye. Yeah.
We hope your new realtor plays drums in a band. We hope your new dentist is its front man. We hope live music always makes you proud. Just don't call the cops if you think it's too loud. South by South by South by Southwest. We hope you'll like it so much you'll move here just like the rest of us non-native Texans.